In this chapter, we're going to learn how to work with a popular Python web framework, Django, to do web programming with Python. A web framework simply combines Python with web-based development with a database to give us everything that we've studied separately in one package, which makes it easier to develop applications. So in this first lesson, we're going to see how to install Django, and it's somewhat of a complex download, not really that difficult, but several steps. First thing we're going to do is install a piece of software that allows us to unzip Django easily using command line tools. So this program is called libarchive for Windows, but I found it by Googling BSD-tar. BSD-tar is part of this libarchive. So we'll select that, scroll down, click this first setup link, wait for the download to get started here, save the file, and once it's saved, double click to begin the setup, click Next, accept the agreement. Any directory is fine, we'll just accept the default. Just remember where it is. Run the install, and we're finished. Next step is to get Django. So Google Django. First link, the web framework for perfectionists with deadlines. Click it. Click download, or select it over there. Select Django. Save the file. To save a step, I've already saved it to my hard drive. And where I saved it was the same file. Let me clear my screen here. The same file where my BSD-tar program is. So open your command prompt window, go to Program Files Win32, CD bin, and there you'll find the gzip file. The next step is to go ahead and unzip it. So we're going to do that using a command, of course, with some switches. I won't go into the details of those because they don't matter. And then the name of the file we're trying to unzip, like so. Take it just a second to start. And here comes the unzip process. This will take a few minutes. There's several, well, more than several files, many files. So we'll just watch as the process goes through its paces. We'll have one more step to run after this, and then we'll have it installed. So be patient with this while it finishes up. Okay. After the files are unzipped, the next step is to move to a subdirectory that was created in the installation program just before. So type cd to Django 1.31. Then we're going to run a Python program, Python setup py install. Once again, we get a nice long list of files, so be patient while those files are installed. It's not quite as long as unzipping, so we won't have to wait quite that long. And this is the last step other than to verify that the installation is complete. There we go. Now to verify that the installation is complete, change to Python 27 lib, then cd to site packages, and you should see a subdirectory Django. And if you see that, then everything is successful. If not, then you should try it again. You can reinstall more than one time if you need to. But if you follow these instructions, it should work the first time. So that wraps up the installation process of Django. And now we're ready to move into the first of 3 lessons on how to get Django set up.